Woo! That sun is bright. Dang. But hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boat build part 7, and we got a new part for the boat. The water pump came in last week, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in today. So here is the new water pump that we got. It is a reman. It was cheaper that way. Should be just fine. Here's the old one. As you can see, if you saw the last video, it had a crack in it, so we had a leak. But we're about to install this new one, and then hopefully it don't leak anymore. Alright guys, we are putting some gasket maker here because our gasket is very light and I don't trust it, so we're gonna put some gasket maker on this. Okay, we're putting the gasket on the water pump. And put some gasket maker there because we broke it last time, but it should hold up because we also have gasket maker on that side. And I need, need the bolts for this. Okay guys, so we got the belts back on and everything, and now we're going to attempt to start this even though we don't have all the wires connected, but we did get it to crank a little bit ago, meaning like a month ago. So I just backed the boat in the garage because we got it running, which I will show you guys now. Go ahead. And since we got it running, we're gonna put in the out drive, but we still want to work on the boat, but it's raining, so we went ahead and put it in the garage. Also, I found the original boat cover, guys, so this thing is pretty cool. As you can see, it just buttons on the side of the boat. See, the button has these like little pops right here, and it's pretty sick, man. It fits perfectly, and if you watch my TikTok, you see that I got this at my junk removal property where I got the boat from. And then here's the out drive right here. And I actually, the last time we couldn't put this thing in because we didn't have an alignment tool. Well, drop the cooler. We've got the alignment tool now, right here. So this kind of just goes in here, like so. Let me get a light real quick. So this alignment tool kind of just goes in there like that. And you can see that the engine is not aligned at all. Because if you look at it, this is the way that works. This pole is lined up with the splines and all the stuff in there with the gimbal bearing and all that. And it should be straight, like right in the middle of this hole. And as you can see, the engine is pointed way down, which means the front mount is way too high. So we need to bring that front mount down to put this pole more up, and then we'll be aligned, and then we can slide this out drive in. And then we got some more interior work to do, but I mean, other than that, we're gonna try to take it on the water. And even though the interior is not completely done, we might just, you know, take it for a test run out there, maybe in a week or two. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. Let's take this boat cover off. Hey guys, so we put on...
He did not kill himself.
That's old news. So we put on the new gasket, and then we took apart the top half of the out drive because we figured that we can just pick this up a lot easier and just slide her on in there. Hopefully that I make it sound as easy as it is, but I know it's not going to be that easy. But we're going to give it a shot. We are going to try to put this in. Oh wait, is this lined up? Alright guys, so in this box here in my hand, I've got a box of goodies for the boat. So, as you just saw, we were trying to put on the out drive, and we couldn't get it in once again. So we took some deeper looks at the transom, and as you can see, our bellows are cracked very badly. So that is what is in the box. And also one other thing I haven't shown you guys, unless of course, you know, you watch me on TikTok, which I'm sure most of you are from TikTok anyways. We got the boat running. So real quick, I'm gonna start this thing up for you guys and let it hear it. And also we're gonna fix an oil leak, which is this cover right back here. Can't really see it, but I'll get closer to it later. But we're gonna fix that, fix the bellows, and then we should be good to go. Alright guys, so first things first, we're starting up the boat, gotta put some water through it, and I'm gonna bet you guys right now that this battery is dead, but you know, hopefully it's not, because that would be great if it wasn't. So let's give this a shot here. Y'all like my red Crocs? I'll show you what happened to my other ones in a minute. Let's see if I got the right key for it. I believe it's this one. Hold on. Ooh, we're reading a little less than 12 volts. Yep, we're gonna need a jump. Alright guys, so we got the old dirty nuts out here. Do some work. Jump start the boat. And then I'll show you guys the boat running. Got the jumper cables on. And last time it, you know, it just started right up, so my truck sounds good. And this boat's gonna sound good too. Let's see what we do here. Let's see if I'm leaking, because I had all those leaks before. And you know, just a good thing to double check. I was leaking from back there, it doesn't look like we're leaking anymore. I was leaking from up here, don't look like we're leaking anymore. Let's give her a crank. See what she does. Key in. We're at 12 volts. Nothing. We have got nothing. It started last time. Now I don't want to do nothing. Huh. Alright guys, time to figure out this problem. Alright guys, so we got the boat running. She's sounding good. It was a stupid mistake on why it wouldn't turn on. So the boat will not turn on when this is in full throttle position, which it was, and I didn't realize that, but now I did. So here's the boat running. Sounds neat. Alright guys, so we had a slight oil leak from this cover here. So I already took out all the bolts, now we just need to take it out. We're gonna put some gasket maker on it. Even though, you know, we already have a brand new gasket. I think the panel was just bent a little bit. But we're gonna put some gasket maker on it, throw it back on, and hope it don't leak. Alright guys, so up here, we just put some gasket maker on that. We're letting it sit for a bit before we try to run it again. In the meantime, we are replacing the exhaust bellow. As you can see, this is our old one. It's pretty junky. This is our new one. Nice and new. And it goes right up in that oval you can see right there. So we're gonna go ahead and install this. So we got the inside part of the bellows on back there. Now we just have to connect it to that right there, which shouldn't be that hard. And then the transom stuff is done. And hopefully by then the gasket maker that we put on up there will be fixed and it won't leak any more oil. Then we can put the outdrive on, then we can put this thing on the water. Let's get to it. We got the new exhaust bellows on down here. And let me wipe off the camera. Oh, let me get up in here. We were leaking right over there. From over here, and now we're not. So, all good. So since the last clip that you saw, that was a couple days ago, we have since put on the out drive, and we put our new anodes on here, which you'll see in the next TikTok. So if you're watching this YouTube video right now, here's a little sneak peek of what we did. We put the new anodes on here. There's one new one here, and there's one inside the propeller. But so we had our boat running before we put on the out drive, and then as soon as we put on the out drive, which I didn't really get any footage of because we needed all hands on deck for that, so because it was such a pain, but since we got it on, let me show you guys something. Our boat will not start. It'll crank all day long, but it won't start, which is so weird because before we put the out drive on, it would start right up every time. So you would think that nothing would really happen when you put on the out drive and that it would still run, but it doesn't. And obviously I don't have any hooked up water to it right now because I know that it's not going to crank or not start actually. So here, watch this. And that's all it does. And not sure why. What if I tried to put this a little bit farther back? Maybe my neutral's actually back here and I don't know it. Yeah, no, that is neutral. But we're gonna try to solve that problem tonight. I should have a new TikTok going up pretty soon. But until then, that is all for Boat Build Part 7 on YouTube. Part 8 will be coming probably in the next week or so. All we need to do is get this thing started, and then there's one little last thing we have to do with the out drive. Put this back seat on and the cover for the engine on, and then we're gonna probably go and take it on the water, hopefully. And you know, every time I say I'm gonna go take it on the water and then something else happens with the boat. It's always something with boats, and that's what I've been starting to learn with this thing, is there's always something with it. But yep, that's all guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.